Hey everybody, Field Sales Guy back with you. Sticking with the theme of one-handed operation here when talking about the Galaxy S8 and the S8 Plus. Let's go ahead and get into the camera a little bit. Just kind of show that off for you. All right, so this is something that's not necessarily just on the 8. This is actually came with the Nougat update. If you had a Note 7, it was something that you could do with the Note 7. The S7 Edge and the S7 are doing it currently. But for those unaware, this is really, really handy to know. And what I'm talking about, this right here is big. This is just being able to toggle back and forth. Of course, swiping this way will bring up your different camera modes, and that will vary too, depending upon which way you're facing. Okay, so if you swipe to the left, it'll bring up your different filters that you have. Now, this is new right here, is the stickers. Okay, this is something that you have, and I'll go ahead and just kind of bring this over. This is something that you have now with the 8, which I was able to jump ahead just by hitting that. But yeah, so now, if you're a big Snapchat person, this is something that you can do with your phone. Not at all distracting, at all, like in the slightest bit. That's kind of funny. Anyways, all right, so that's your filters. We showed you how to toggle back and forth. Now, if you want to get rid of, all you have to do is hit the remove effect up there like I just did, and now you're back to normal. So let's get off of me. Okay, and then too, when we're talking about the camera, I also want to show you Bixby Vision, which is right there. Now, I'm going to do a different video on it later, just to kind of explain what Bixby Vision is all about. But if you wanted to access this particular function, it's right there on your camera, right there. Now, you have the ability to come in here, skin tone. You can change all kinds of things. HDR up at the top, which I always recommend using. If anybody doesn't know what that is, feel free to comment below. More than happy to answer or do another video about that. But really just wanted to take the time to show you a little bit more about the camera. Of course, 12 megapixel dual pixel on the rear, and then you now have an 8 megapixel front-facing camera with autofocus. So that is also new. The autofocus is definitely beneficial. No lag. Camera's waiting on you to take the picture, and that's the beauty of the whole thing. All right, appreciate you watching, and that's all I have for right now. Feel free to comment or question below. Bye.